Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we're doing a double episode of One-Star World Cups. This is featuring France and Germany, two of possibly the last teams I'd like to do. The other suggestions people have made, there hasn't been much of a demand for them. Like, I've seen loads of people in the past say Belgium and Iran and stuff like that. That's why I did it. But nobody's really said Japan. Nobody's really said all the other nations like Senegal or Egypt or anything like that. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. I'm going to do France and Germany. There's going to be two bonus episodes even. One with a bonus country. You should all know who it is going to be. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I'm still not going to say it because I'm going to leave it as a surprise, but it's still obvious. And then we're going to turn the tables on the last episode, and every small one-star team that has either knocked out a big nation or has won the one-star World Cup will go against five-star World Cup teams. And that should be interesting. That should be very interesting. I'll put it into a massive compilation sort of thing, and we can close this series out. So hopefully you have enjoyed this series. I want to kind of move on now from World Cup stuff to league football, because the World Cup is coming to an end. The only shows that are really I'll do a couple of international football scenarios. And I've still got the old World Cup games to play and stuff like that. I still got to do stuff on those, so it won't be completely out, but we are at the end of the World Cup sort of thing. So here we are then. France is turned first. France are, of course, in the final, 2018 final, with dark horses Croatia. So I'm hoping, personally, that Croatia can win the World Cup. It would be extraordinary, but of course, in the back of my mind, there's something telling me that France are just a little bit too good. But you never know. It's a credible achievement for Croatia, nonetheless, to get second place. Incredible. Anyway, let's roll on. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, American Samoa, and Montserrat are at France in the one-star World Cup. Okay. So let's do this then. We better save it just in case the recording crashes. It's happened to me many a time on Quest for the World Cup. It's so annoying. Okay, so France versus Montserrat is our first match. Let's see if France can go all the way in this one-star World Cup. Okay, so France versus Montserrat. Let's do this. Will Montserrat be able to stop France, or will France beat them? Oh, it's a 3-0. Nothing too dominant on one of the worst teams in the world, but still good win for France. Okay, so next it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines that currently sit first. Can France take first off of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, or will St. Vincent create a shock? Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's 1-1, so a little bit of a shocker. We've had it before. St. Vincent have shocked some of the big nations, and they will definitely feature on the last episode. So that's a 1-1. So that means that if American Samoa can stop France, then that means France won't be going through. And that'll be a group stage knockout for France. That'll be pretty insane. But will it happen? Let's find out. It did lag a little bit then. It was a 0-0 draw, which is another really surprising result. So we're just going to simulate it. I think France did get through. Yes, they're against India, so they did get through. But I want to see how they got through. It's already simulated most of those results there as well, so we won't look at those yet. We'll just look at the group stages, and Group A, Chad and Liechtenstein go through. Group B, Faroe Islands and Bangladesh go through. Group C, Afghanistan and Eritrea go through. Group D, Malta and Curacao. Group E was so close for France. If Montserrat beat St. Vincent, it would have been game over for France, but they just squeezed in there, and France and St. Vincent go through. Unlucky Montserrat. Group F, India and STP go through. Group G, Luxembourg and Libya go through. And Group H, Hong Kong and Swaziland go through. So some heavy hitters there. Okay, so you could probably see that most of the results have already done. I'll just simulate this one. Actually, no, we'll go to the end, see what happens. Okay, India versus France. Let's do this. France knocked out. India have to feature in the last episode. They absolutely have to, because they've knocked out so many good teams, and France have not done anything here. They haven't done anything, and let's just simulate who's going to win. Let's have a look. Luxembourg, they're going to feature in the next one. They won 2-1 against the Faroe Islands. Luxembourg, I didn't think Luxembourg had it in them to win this one, especially with France in it. So basically, their neighbours, their small, tiny neighbours, have taken this one. Let's advance the awards. Afghanistan players, best player and top goal scorer. And then you've got the Maltese goalkeeper for the best goalkeeper. Let's have a look then and see how it all unfolded. We already know that France got beaten by India, which is the biggest shock of this, but let's have a look then. Reading left down, you've got St. Vincent beating STP 2-1, Luxembourg beating Swaziland 2-1, Chad beating Bangladesh 4-1, Afghanistan beating Curacao 3-2, and then Luxembourg beat St. Vincent 1-0, and then Afghanistan beat Chad 2-1, and then Luxembourg beat Afghanistan 2-1, and Luxembourg went on to win in the final 2-1 against Faroe Islands, whereas Afghanistan picked up third place against India. So India fourth, Afghanistan third, Faroe Islands second, Luxembourg first. So France didn't even get anywhere close. They only got into the round of 16. That's really disappointing. I would have thought a nation like France would have done that. Okay, so reading right down, you've got India beating France 2-1. Hong Kong beat Libya 5-4 on pens. Then you've got Faroe Islands beating Liechtenstein 3-1. And then Malta beat Eritrea 3-0. Faroe Islands India went on to beat Hong Kong 1-0. Faroe Islands beat Malta 4-3 on pens. And then India got knocked out by the Faroe Islands 3-2 in the semis. And then both of those two went on to lose their final games. So that was France's World Cup. Let's move on to Germany, shall we? Right, it is Germany's turn next. They're in a group with Aruba, Malta, and St. Lucia. Let's do this then. Let's quickly run through this because it almost crashed on me just now. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go. Germany, the not so successful story of World Cup 2018. Let's do this. Okay, so against Aruba, 4-0. Okay, against Malta, just rushing through because I don't want to make this crash. Against Malta, 2-0. So they're already through. That's fine. I kind of already knew that anyway. Against St. Lucia, will there be a potential banana skin here? Oh, yes. 2-2. But it doesn't matter because they're already through. Let's just run through the group stages quickly. We won't do the knockout until the end. Group A, Liechtenstein and Chad go through. Eritrea and Bangladesh from Group B. Group C, Hong Kong and Niger. Group D, Afghanistan and St. Vincent. Group E, Seychelles and Luxembourg go through. Group F, India and STP. Group G, Germany and Malta. And Group H, Andorra and Swaziland. Okay. So that'll be interesting then, because Germany's next match is against Swaziland, and they have been dangerous in the past. So let's do this, quickly run through this, because I have a feeling Germany are going to win, because the 2014, because they won it in 2014, they might be like the super OP team of this game. So let's have a look. Okay, so they did win. Let's just have a look, see how much we're... 3-0, okay, cool. The next game is against the Seychelles. Can't even say that right. Seychelles versus Germany. Let's have a look and see who wins. Oh my god, the Seychelles have just eliminated Germany as well in the quarterfinals, so they got one step further than France. But that is incredible. That is incredible that the Seychelles did that. So will they have to feature? I don't know what nations to feature on the last episode when I turn the tables. I really don't know, but let's have a look and see who wins. St. Vincent and the Grenadines have won the World Cup against Luxembourg. With Germany in the mix, they somehow came out and won thanks to the Seychelles. So they have that, well, they have the Seychelles to thank for that. But let's advance to the awards. Klose got top goal scorer. He had to, didn't he? He had to. Best player, Nibaret from Seychelles. And the goalkeeper from the Seychelles got best goalkeeper. Okay, let's have a look at the tournament tree. just quickly. Okay, so reading left down, you've got the Seychelles beating STP 4-3 on penalties. Germany beat Swaziland 3-0. Liechtenstein beat Bangladesh 3-1. St. Vincent beat Hong Kong 2-1. Then the Seychelles beat Germany, only 1-0 mind, but still a shock result. Then St. Vincent beat Liechtenstein 2-1. Then St. Vincent beat Seychelles 2-0. And then St. Vincent went on to beat Luxembourg 1-0 in the final, whereas the Seychelles went on to win against Chad 2-1. So the Seychelles came third, Chad came fourth. Okay, so reading right down, you've got Luxembourg beating India 1-0, Malta beating Andorra 2-1, Chad beating Eritrea 2-1, Afghanistan beating Niger 3-1, then Luxembourg beat Malta 3-2, then Chad beat Afghanistan 2-1. Then Luxembourg went on to beat Chad 2-1, and Luxembourg lost in the final, and Chad lost in the third place playoffs. So that was your pretty much last serious episode of One Star World Cups. I wanted to wrap it up before the World Cup, and I'm fairly sure I have. There's still 2 more episodes to do, 1 bonus team, and then we're going to turn the tables, and the winners of the 1-star World Cups will go against the 5-star teams and the 4-star teams that they've played, and we're going to see if they can do anything, if anything. Probably not, but it'll be fun anyway to close the series out. Anyway, this has been Toboloco. I hope you enjoyed this one for France and Germany. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe if you're new here. If you just found this video by accident, subscribe. It will really help me. With notifications on, that'll be even more helpful. Keep it loco, and I'll see you again for the next video.